The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has cut the sword for the construction of a 40-bed municipal hospital at Gbon in the Greater Accra region. According to President Akufo-Addo, the sword cutting ceremony represents another important milestone in government's commitments to guaranteeing access to healthcare for all Guineans through improving existing healthcare facilities and constructing new ones in places where none exist in the country. The President told the gathering that government has secured funding towards the construction and equipping of 12 hospitals with associated staff accommodation facilities for hospital workers, and Gbon is one of the beneficiary communities. The project will be constructed by Veimed Engineering of Austria, a global leader in the construction of healthcare facilities, and the other beneficiary communities at Jumapo, Kwabeng, Nkwatia, Achiase and Idukrom in the eastern region, Suame, Drobonso, Sabronum, Manson Kwanta, Chedia in the Ashanti region, and Mim in the Hafo region. These projects include that of Gbon are expected to be completed in 24 months. The commencement of these projects, President Akufo-Addo said, serves as further evidence of government's commitment to achieving the 2030 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and universal health coverage for all Guineans. Upon completion, the Gbon Municipal Hospital will be fitted with the following staff offices: outpatient department and a public wing, surgical suite consisting of a theatre, recovery ward and a sterilization unit, delivery unit and neonatal intensive care unit, laboratory, pharmacy and x-ray, beds for males, females and pediatrics, services block containing the laundry, stores and the cold room and staff accommodation. Other components of the project package include supply and installation of medical equipment, 1-year post-completion warranty and maintenance, and a training component for staff. The President urged the contractor Veimed Engineering of Austria to work assiduously and ensure that this project is delivered on time and on budget, and he expected that they will employ indigenes during the construction period.
MPP. Ne focus here how done kashi mene no jewo ti many balaka nye wo fitai many balaka nye was kemoko balaka boy no jua kesi ofe no ko hale ile hu echon he ne balaka bo mineke ne focus here ha mi dan party hu nakano no ka ba we politicians asane MPP politicians, it's an OGM. I'm a fitae. What fitae? What fitae? None fair, what can man be? I can warfare. What you need to my hospital in Bane, or my card sword there within 24 months, you will get a new hospital here in Koto Kamakawa. Atoshikana. Non fairness and afe. Nabafe na kenichumo as afeumo.
President Akufo-Addo later in the day cut the sword for the construction of a 400-bed secondary-level hospital to be located in Tema. Through an Ashura facility with an Ashura insurance premium of 20,339,000 euros, an amount of 140 million euros has been secured for the construction of the Nkranza District Hospital, 400-bed secondary-level hospital at Tema, accident and emergency department and the ward at Doma Hospital, and reconstruction of the central medical stores that got burnt in January 2015. The construction of this hospital will be undertaken by the Israeli company Engineering Development Construction, a firm that is familiar with the Guinean terrain, having already constructed a number of facilities in the country. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has appealed to the Guinean electorate to repose their confidence in him once again and vote massively for him in the December 2020 elections. Addressing the congregation of the Resurrection Power New Generation Church at Kaswa on Sunday, 25th October 2020, at the commencement of his 4-day tour of the Greater Accra region, President Akufo-Addo stated that he had fulfilled most of his promises.
Basia no ba be soma no pay ajinsra ajimwa na yesisi eye mo man nkoso nyama me kan se me ba be ye no se mo ma me kwan ya ne dodo no a mo amonim nyame nim maye ama mo hu se me no krefo na mbasa me ba be dada obia e wo Ghana ha no cry na me catch Ghana for and then so no sa no cry no and na me gina so asre se momboa me na for more for nanano enye juma.
Explaining the purpose of his visit, the president noted that he has so far visited all the regions in the country and deemed it important to begin his tour of Greater Accra with a visit to the church he knows very well.
I call 15 regions in Ghana. And then I make sure I say our Greater Accra region. Now I make sure I say, I said me baha. Now me beje shira. Every also for watching chair. Na probona akoye amami. If you na ni me baha. Ebesre osofo so on shada ensre yakopon twedi ampo emame na nkunimdie emba mafa abato ye ba beto no 2016 oboame ebompa ye mame yakopon adaro otie osofo no mpa ebo ema nkunimdie eba mafa 7th December and Chena ba Omano Babe Idi de Omano Beshan and Sa Yakwejna Cassia I heard the Omano Beshan and Sa if you know me Naya a day enemy na Miss Renyame said Domo Dome 2016 on Sandom Messabio 2020.
The Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources has embarked on the nationwide refuse dump site shutdown and reclamation exercise. The exercise, which forms part of President Akufo-Addo's commitment to make Ghana a clean and attractive country in Africa, is to enable the government, through the Sanitation Ministry, reclaim lands and use them for markets, recreational centers, or places for proper disposal of waste. Most dumping sites in the country are unplanned and unapproved, and government, through the exercise, is closing down these refuse dumping sites for reclamation. At the Droboso refuse dump site in the Wenchi Municipal Assembly in the Bono East region, excavators and tipper trucks were seen clearing and carting away from many mountains of waste. The Municipal Chief Executive for Wenchi, Dr. Prince Kwekwe Friye, disclosed to the media that the New Patriotic Party government has a tradition of reclaiming dumping sites and using them for the benefit of the people. According to him, a similar dumping site in Wenchi was reclaimed and used for a market during the erstwhile Kufuor regime. The MCE further disclosed that the decades-old dumping site will be converted into a recreational center, and in the interim, waste disposal bins will be placed at strategic locations for proper disposal of waste. He said the Municipal Assembly has adopted what he described as the polluter pay system, where the people will be required to pay a stipend for dumping refuse, with proceeds used for emptying the dump containers when they are full. The MCE later expressed his profound appreciation at the support and cooperation of the community for the exercise. The exercise is being replicated at Aswano and Kwasi refuse sites, all in the Wenchi municipality of the Bono East region. In the Western and the Western North regions, similar exercises took place at Efia Kwesementim and the Sesheriaso municipality respectively. The MCE for the Efia Kwesementim Municipal Assembly, Kojo Akwa, expressed his joy at the development and praised President Akufo-Addo and the Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, Cecilia Abena-Dapaah, for taking such a bold step in solving a critical burden of the residents and the Assembly.
Since I became the chief executive 2 years, 2 months ago, the inhabitants, the residents around, have written more than 10 petitions concerning this refuse. No, it's a very huge dump, and they told me it's creating a lot of nuisance, creating a lot of sicknesses and so on and so forth. And as an assembly, in fact, our common fund, the whole common fund, 1/4 can even not remove this refuse. And that was our major challenge. And so today, I'm so excited. The Minister for Sanitation and Water, headed by the Minister herself, Honorable Abena-Dapaah, have approved this one because it was a decision that I should write a request. A request was made to the ministry and approval has been given. And today, you all the journalists here are witnesses for this very important day.
At Seshirioso in the Western North region, communities including Adiambra, Newtown, Asameng, Punikrom, and Bakon saw refuse dump sites being reclaimed with work progressing steadily. At Adiambra Newtown refuse dump site, excavators and garbage trucks were spotted clearing the site. The MCE for the municipality, Honorable Owuswe Japon, was highly elated that the untiring efforts of the government under President Akufo-Addo's leadership to make Ghana clean, healthy and safe for its citizens is the drive behind the initiative.
Just about a year and a half ago, when Seshirioso was declared the capital of the new Western North region, the immediate challenges we anticipated were security and sanitation. And it's becoming very obvious that that challenge is coming face to face with us. We from our end have been doing our making a lot of efforts in managing the situation, but as the population keeps increasing, a lot of people are coming in. It is actually becoming a very big hurdle for us. So we are so much grateful to the Ministry of Sanitation led by our own mother, Madam Cecilia Dapaah, and the MPP government for this major intervention here. We are so grateful.
Some of the residents expressed their satisfaction at the exercise and pledged to support the government by voting for President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the New Patriotic Party to continue with their vision and good policies for Ghana.
Omo ha kro bi mo so de hwako ye se mo de enye omo fie nti wonu ya ne be ha na hu se bola ne mo a na watuko me ka hira ban sa be danase na ye be di nachi se mo we di firi hwa pa me bo hida kura di nachi
bola no we go for almost 10 years sansuta once mana ntonto na ade nti ama ye man ko we tu bola ni de efi ha de ade be to san ne yet area ha de no e bo so na bola onsu to kura cho we go ayi nanim bola na we be go tun do e ndo pa tanko yi fu ama he na oba e ndo
ya boy ntimi nya adwuma kan kwa omo de bola ne ba ka so mfa kwa akire stay ani ba ya no mudigu de to da bi kura awia ba cent no omo be to odwan funu nyina gu a cent ne bo a ntimi nya adwuma o se eja adwuma e ko pa be 20 cent ne ko foma na be ya adwuma bola ndi tete ye hie pa ka mo fi a ka be ye de pa oh aban de mega say dana se so ye pia maye yenim da so ya di si se de be dana pa